everybody, I'm Mike with Secret Beach Cabanas, and I wanted to share with you some of the frequently asked questions that we get here. A couple of the big things, right? So as Ami has mentioned, we're completely off the grid, 100% off the grid, solar power with battery storage for nighttime, and then we're off the grid with water as well. It's all rainwater collection. You see these big black tanks, we have 5 of these. They're 10,000 liters each, so we store all the rainwater, and then the rainwater goes through a couple filtration systems by the time it gets to your shower or to your sink. We recommend that people don't drink it because we do have to treat the water with some chlorine and it's got to run through a filter, but we have tons of water storage on the property. That said, we go through long periods sometimes where there's no rain, and so we ask people to conserve that water so that way we don't run all the tanks dry. But that's where you get your water from the sky. The Sky and Belize have provided us with a great opportunity to give you an off-the-grid experience that's like nothing you've ever seen before. Other question we get a lot is for power. How do we get our power? Well, like I mentioned before, we are 100% off the grid with solar power. We have 2 different solar systems, one that controls the blue, orange, and green cabanas, and one that controls the yellow cabana and the social club. So solar panels on the roofs goes down into charge controllers and basically, and turns that power into usable power for us. But then we have a lot of batteries that we use to store that power, so in the evenings we can continue to live comfortably like we normally do. But again, 100% off the grid, which is why we ask that when you leave the cabanas for the day and you go out and you do your excursion, or you're hitting the bars and restaurants and cruising around, that you turn off your ceiling fan, turn off your lights, unplug those unnecessary cords that you don't need plugged in, and then when you come back you turn them all back on. We appreciate your help with that. We just want to make sure that everybody has a wonderful experience while they're living off the grid here in paradise. So another frequently asked question we get is, how do I get in and out with these keypads? Keypads are really easy. We give you a unique code. It's a 4-digit code. You enter the code 1234, and then you hit the T-Ho button at the top. It's a rectangular button. You just press that and hold it for a couple seconds, and you'll hear the door unlock. Same thing in reverse order. When you leave, make sure that you lock your doors to your rooms, to your cabanas, and make sure that you lock the gates on both the front and the back, depending on which way you go out. Same thing applies, except for you don't have to enter the code to lock it. Just hold the T-Ho button for about 3 seconds, and you'll hear the mechanism lock. Make sure it's secured, so that way we keep the property safe and secure for all of our guests.
We often get guests asking us how to get to the property. There are a couple of ways. One, rent a golf cart, which we highly recommend. We have a golf cart company that we like to use, and if you need help with reservations, just let us know. Otherwise, there's many options available on the island. The other way is through a taxi. We have a taxi driver that we also work with, so let us know if you need any help with reservations. We are about a 35 to 45 minute drive out by golf cart and a 20-minute drive by taxi. Lots of fun things to do and check out along the way. When you guys stay at Secret Beach Cabanas, there's a lot of options for tours and excursions, such as snorkeling, diving, fishing, cave tubing, Mayan ruins, jet ski rentals, paddleboards, kayaks. Let us know how we can help you and help make reservations for you to enjoy these fun excursions. For our guests, we offer floaties so that you guys can just walk on over to the water and hop in. A lot of people ask if you have to buy food or drinks at an establishment in order to get into the water, and no, you don't. You can just hop in. All coastline is free access. Enjoy!
All right, so other frequently asked questions we get is, can I bring friends here? Can I bring guests here? So we have a pretty hard policy that we don't invite guests into the property. In fact, this entire space is for you while you're here. We want it to be a private, tranquil, calm place. But if you have friends on the island that you meet and that you want to bring in, we just ask that you let us know, so that way when we walk into the social club and we see people that aren't staying here, we don't wonder where they came from. So please just let us know if you're planning on bringing guests or family or friends in, and we will do our very best to accommodate them as well. It's Mike again from Secret Beach Cabanas, and just wanted to share with you, so every morning we serve breakfast from 7:30 till 9 a.m. Anytime in that window is great. Right over there at the table sitting behind me is where you'll come in the morning. We'll have coffee ready at 7 a.m. Breakfast usually starts with a little fruit or something local, and then some sort of breakfast is made for you. Amy makes that every day, or our caretakers will make that for you every day. But you can hang out in here as long as you want. You can eat your breakfast at the table, you can eat your breakfast on the couch, you can skip breakfast altogether if you want and you just want to hang out in the water, just let us know. But we want you to feel comfortable in here. This space is for you, and we want you to feel comfortable in here. You're welcome to use this. The social club stays open all day long. We shut it down every night about 10 p.m.
Oftentimes we have guests that arrive a little bit late. We have a good relationship with the swing bar that will stay open a little later than some of the other establishments, maybe till 7. And it's the swing bar, and it's in walking distance, or you can take a cart over. They also do bonfires sometimes in the evening. Let us know if you need any help with reservations.